Hey everybody, it's Joy
And it's Tim, number 5.
for your AI brew to go.
That's awesome.
I know, it's pretty fun. It's exciting.
It is.
We love talking about AI and marketing, which is the focus of our podcast. But today's podcast is going to be a little bit different.
It's a little different. I think we're probably two of the biggest cheerleaders. Go team for AI.
Yes.
But sometimes we have to make the realization that AI does disappoint us.
From time
And
to
we had
time.
that realization this week with your AI wizards. So I'll let Joy tell you a little bit about what we found.
Well, one of the things we like to do or continue to do is we try out products, 2 or 3, 4 new products every single month. And then we use them for a couple of months before we share what we learn with everyone. So I have been wanting an AI accounting program for months because I hate accounting and I'm not good at it. And I always put it to the side. It's so funny because from a social media, when I talk about AI and social media, people are like, I hate social media. I don't have time for social. Well, that's how I am with accounting. I hate it. But it's a necessary evil. So I have been trying out different AI accounting programs, and I was really excited about one that I found. And I have been trying it for a couple of months. Do a little bit, ignore it. Do a little bit, ignore it. Well, I had a couple of days where I thought I'm gonna do it. Just I put all of our bank statements in. I had reconciled a few months, and then I hit a brick wall, and I was like, what? So I reached out to customer service and they told me some things, and the realization hit me, it's just not there yet. It's just
Not
not.
there yet.
It's just not there yet. So it's disappointing.
Well, and I think that's okay because things don't always work the first time that we like with AI. And I look at some of our graphics or some of our posts. We have this idea and we put it in there and we're like, ooh, that didn't work the way we wanted it to. So we tried again and you tried again. And I think that's the key to it, is that it may not be working, but it's going to get there. AI has the habit of evolving and revolving
Yes.
and moving forward. And that's why we love it so much, is that it's definitely not stagnant.
Well, and I think that's why we wanted to do this podcast, is to say, even though we live, breathe, and eat AI, it's not always perfect and it's not there yet.
It's not there.
So we try to incorporate AI into as much as our business functions as we can, because we want to save time, we want to be efficient, we want to have a life. And sometimes it's just not there yet.
But I think the two words that we always want to follow up with, it may not be there for now.
That's true.
And I think that's the key words is what isn't there today does not necessarily it's not going to be there tomorrow, next week, or in the near future.
Yes, and that's true. And I wanted this to be a realistic conversation, to say, I spent probably 6, 7, 8 hours on trying to get our books into a program that had AI functionality, and I lost that time. But what I learned was I'm ready for when it gets to be where it needs to be. And so, sometimes when you incorporate AI into your business or into your life, you don't get the results that you want. But I want to encourage people, don't give up.
Right. And I think that probably leads us right into our topic of the week.
Yeah.
Is that McDonald's recently scrapped part of their AI initiative for their drive-thrus. And there's lots of videos and memes. The one I looked at was this one person ordered chicken nuggets and got like over 200 chicken nuggets. Now, for some people, that's a nightmare. For some of us, that's the dream. 200 nuggets, yay! But they scrapped it. And I think the key then, they also said for now as well. Because McDonald's is realizing AI is the wave of the future. And it does save them a lot of the manual tasks. And I look at some of the stuff that AI can save a small business with manual tasks of, like we even talked about it, segmentation before. What used to take hours and hours of heavy database work, AI can do in the snap. And that's the way you have to look at it. Is it's for now, it may not be the best solution, but it's going to get there.
Well, and I think a great analogy is smartphones. I
Yeah.
mean, when the smartphones first came out, it was just a mobile phone. That was its use and function. And then texting came, and then you could read your emails on it, and then, on and on and on. Well, now we carry a little computer in our hand wherever we go. We watch TV on it, we watch music videos on it. We, we hardly even use it as a phone anymore. It's our mobile computer that goes with us, video camera, regular camera. I mean, you just think of it, all the functionality of a smartphone now, it's mind-blowing. That's AI.
That brings me up, at Christmas time, some of my kids came into town, and I just remember on Christmas morning watching, the TV was on, and How the Grinch Stole Christmas was on, but one of my sons was watching a video on his phone, another one of my sons was watching a video on their phone, my daughter was watching a video on her phone, and that's where we are right now. The cell phone has released us from having to stay home for our computers and our entertainment.
Yeah. I mean, AI is the same as the growth of the smartphone functionality. And we just want to encourage people that if you struggle or get frustrated, you're not alone. We do too.
Right.
It's, we think we have a great graphic, and then we'll see it misspelled, or we see too many fingers, or something's off. It happens to all of us, but please stay with it.
Or the wrong emoji. That was one of my favorite. The wrong emoji being placed in, it was just, and again, it goes back to the cell phones. How many of us, when the cell phones came out, me included, said, I'd never have one of those. And now what I do, first thing I did today as I was walking to work was, oh, got it. Okay, got my cell phone. I can go. So that's where we're at.
We are in the new stages of AI, and there's going to be a lot of good times, great times, and a lot of not right now times. Yeah. And the sooner you can embrace it and start incorporating it into your business, the more efficient you're going to be. And that's really the message. But we wanted to share too that we spend a lot of time that doesn't pay off for us. And you're not alone. So,
so it's okay to be disappointed for now.
Yes.
Because the best is coming.
All right. That's what we wanted to share today. We hope you have a good day.
See you for number 6.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.